before the spring coming out, you can experience these back issues a lot more, I find, in the winter. So as you know, normally my videos are about mountain biking, my number one sort of hobby. With the mountain biking, probably ride about 3 times a week. What I do find is it can give me back problems. I'm not a spring chicken, but I just find sitting in the bike in the saddle, especially after doing a big epic ride, can really play up on the lower back, also the pelvic region. I find that I get this tilt of the pelvis. There's an exercise you can do, which I thought I'd just share, and maybe it'll help you out. What you will need is like a pole like this, basically using something like that. What I'm going to do is just lie down on the floor on my back, get the pole, lift your left leg up, get the pole and just put it underneath the crook of your knee joint, raise your right leg and now push down with your right arm but lift up with the left arm against the 2 knees like this. So you can feel the pressure and then count to 5 and relax. Do it again for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and relax. And do that 5 times. 5. Now alternate to the other leg. So lower both legs, lift the right leg, put the pole underneath the crook of your knee joint, raise your left leg and do the same again. So you're pushing down on the pole but sort of rotating it if you like, but putting the pressure of your knees against the pole. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, relax. If you hear like a clicking noise coming from your lower back, don't worry. Obviously if it does start to hurt, you want to stop at that point really. You don't want to be creating any more pain. Okay, and relax. So that's 5 times you've done it there. Now at this point, raise your knees into this shape and get your 2 fists together like this. Put them between your knees and squeeze and count to 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Relax and do that 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. There was just a little click then. This is my 2, 3, 4, 5. This is where the pelvic bones are just moving back into their natural position. 5 and final. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. There we are. You can relax. Roll over to one side. Get up. It's as simple as that. What you find, the first time I did it, I felt like this massive release. Like I said, if you feel any pain, then just stop. But if you can just take it gently and steadily, then it should work. You might be interested in like a book or something rather than going off a video. There's lots of channels on YouTube that I follow, which help me with sort of back exercises. This one I find really helpful, The Anatomy of a Healthy Back, A Chiropractor's Guide to a Pain-Free Back by Philip Striano, DC. It's on Hinkler at $12.99. I paid for it. A lot about the sort of anatomy of a healthy spine. So it's good to know the anatomy. The sacral iliac joint is where I have issues with, but I find with cycling, the back is in an unnatural state, isn't it? Let's be honest. Being in that sort of position on a bike for 2 or 3 hours isn't really a natural position. You know, we're meant to be upright, aren't we? At best, maybe crouching down for shorter periods of time. So
you know, having pinched nerves and that in the lower back is going to be exacerbated by riding a bike. I feel the best ways to actually recover from a ride and doing the right sort of stretches. I find with this book there were lots of examples of how to improve your posture and your strength. Yeah, so maybe have a look at getting a book, one and something similar to this, but I found that this book really helps. It just shows you the right steps to take, you know, just being able to do the right sort of extensions and that. You can do what I did and you know, use your broomstick or whatever. And I think it's whatever works, isn't it, really? So anyway, I hope that you find this helpful, and leave your comments down below. Remember to subscribe and leave us a comment. Did I just say that? And and give us a thumbs up if you like this video. See you in Aldi's or out on the trail. Bye.